Hi everyone, so I hope everybody's safe and I hope that everybody's coping with this time as well as we spiritually, physically, and mentally can. I went ahead and made this video. I wrote down a list of 10 things that I'm doing for my business during this time. So this video is really towards microblading artists or people that do something similar to what I do, or honestly any small business could probably benefit from this video. I know it's a really hard time for small businesses right now, and you know what, in the past years, the small businesses that are in my area, or really all over the world, have been just amazing. I mean, from Instagram pages to the physical locations to the people. I mean, seriously, all over the world, the small businesses really have been like pushing so hard, and I look around and I notice like people really are always doing their best. So I know that you guys are probably already motivated right now to do the best you can for your business because we've been killing it. But if anybody out there does need some ideas or some motivation, I did make this list, and I hope it helps anybody out. So the first thing I put is people are expecting deals. And what I mean by that is that when we break quarantine, obviously there's no money flowing in the market right now. People, I mean, just like us, don't have jobs right now. So it would be really a nice gesture of empathy to show, you know, your clients that, hey, you know what, I know you need me just as much I need you, but you know, it's a good thing to help people out right now as much as we need the help too, and we're going to be picking up slack. I mean, if you're a small business, you know you're going to get back to work and there's so much that you left off, like you're going to be doing free stuff, and you know, just brace yourself for that and really take this time to like heal and put yourself together, because I mean, once we get back to work, and it's going to be crazy. So if you are offering any promotions or anything like that, start working on them now, because like if you start like 2 days or 3 days before your work, you're going to overwhelm yourself, and then you know, you're going to go back and you're going to be like, oh, you know, it's going to be crazy. So I would start working on deals now. And then two, this is something I've been doing and I'm so happy that I'm doing it, is I'm working on my inspiration. So I noticed that trends kind of last too long. They've been lasting too long. And my theory on that is that we're all so busy, it's easier to just do the same thing you did yesterday. So I think this is a really good time to kind of like refresh since we're not so busy. I went ahead and like made a new Instagram page, and I followed accounts that I would normally never follow. And it's giving me so much inspiration to just like approach beauty in a different way. So I feel like if you're a small business of any kind, I would probably try to refresh my inspiration palette, because I mean, it's always a good time, like when you're slow, to invent new ways to do new things, and that always puts you on top. So that's my second thing that I wrote on my list. The third thing is go to your work area or go to your studio or office and sit down and practice. Practice on anything you possibly could. Go to your office, clean it up. I'm a big believer in energy, and I feel like if you go to your space of work and put in the energy that you are still active, that you're still in the process of growing the space, and you will feel that way. So I would definitely go to the office, open some windows, you know, put in your energy and your intent in the space that it is still operating, and you know, give it that positivity. That's just, you know, something that you can do. You don't have to. That's just something that I believe in. Number 4 is product research. So if you are in a service-based small business, or if you are in any type of small business, there's always so many products on the market that you could be selling to your clients that would help them and help you. So if you're not selling anything, period, I mean, there you go, start on that. If you're already selling something, you know that you could probably be looking at like different, if you love the thing you're selling, I mean, if you want to add to it, you could. If you want to adjust it, you could. This is a good time for product research. In my opinion, I think it's always a good time, no matter what stage of a salesperson you are or a small business you are. You always have to know so many things about products, so this is a good time to do that. The 5th thing is to learn something new, obviously. Like for the longest time ever, myself, I really wanted to get better at scar camouflaging. So I am taking the time right now to learn that. I also learned so many things like so far, and that's helping me feel like that level of accomplishment. And I feel like as humans, we really do thrive on like accomplishing something. So if you go to bed, you know, at night and you say, oh, I did this today, you know, that brings happiness. And I feel like during the quarantine, like you still have to give yourself that. So definitely learning something new is something that you could do. Number 6, and this is for especially for people in my industry, is strengthening our back. I mean, my back has healed so much during this time. If you're a tattoo artist or a microblading artist or a makeup artist, or you know the level of pressure we're always putting on our backs and our body. I was in so much pain that I was almost thankful that this was happening. So this is day, I don't know, like 20, and I feel like a whole new person. I've been doing mobility exercises. I've been doing stretching on my back, so that way when I do get slammed after this whole quarantine thing is over soon, hopefully, you know, I could have a good healthy body to start with. And you know, I feel like stretching right now and strengthening our body is something that we could definitely be doing. And then number 7 is spend time with yourself and family. Like honestly, before this whole quarantine thing happened, dude, I would never, like, I still don't see people that much because I always occupy myself. And we're quarantining, but seriously, this is a really good time to just see the people you love and do the things you like to do. And it's a really good time to just be you. It really is. It's incredible. So I would say definitely spend time with yourself and spend time with your family. And then, yeah, number 9 kind of goes with that too, is do the artsy things you like to do before you did whatever you do now. I mean, if you're in the microblading business, if you're into any artistic business, you went into it because you're an artist at heart. I mean, you do microblading, but you're not microblading, you're an artist. And that's how I feel about myself. So during this time, I'm definitely connecting with the artist inside me, and I'm doing like more artsy things and trying to get myself to feel like who I was before I even did this as a career. So I've been painting, I've been designing, I've been taking pictures, so that's making me seriously happy. And then the last thing is to stay connected with your clients and show them how to maintain. So yeah, show them how to keep doing what you did for them. Just help them out a little bit. Maybe show them, you know, if you do hair color, like how to retouch their roots. People still want to feel pretty, obviously, in our industry, so show people how to still feel pretty. And yeah, this is all my 10 tips for any microblading artists or small businesses out there. I hope this video was inspiring or beneficial in any way. You guys were killing it before. I have no doubt people are killing it even in their houses right now, because seriously, we were freaking, everybody was going hard. So I'm pretty sure people are still, you know, going strong. And I know that times like this could get heavy. And it could get scary, but seriously, don't think about that. Just think about moving forward, because if time can tell you anything, there's the only thing that I really, really, truly believe in, and it's like a quote from, I think, Prophet Solomon, said, "This too shall pass." Never forget that, and never forget, you know, everything happens for a reason, and stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.